Hello, this is Twisted Sushi. This is one of my first lives. I'll repeat this throughout, but if you hear random yelling, screaming in the background, or barking, that's just how it is here, and you'll find out why I want to move. So welcome in. I'm doing chakra readings, but I figured I'd start with some affirmations from the book Reflections in the Light. I cannot figure out how to make my screen landscape mode, so don't mind the small screen. And don't mind my camera bouncing around. It's my only tripod. Okay, so here's the affirmation. Money is a reflection. And that won't focus. Okay. Money is a symbol representing energy. Your money is a reflection of the energy moving through your channel. The better you learn to operate in the world based on trust and intuition, the stronger your channel will be and the more likely you are to have enough money for the things you truly need and desire. The money in your life is based on your ability to listen to your inner guidance and risk acting on it. It flows in an easy, effortless, and joyful way because there is no sacrifice involved. You're no longer attached to it. Instead, you can experience the joy of learning how to follow the energy of the universe. Money is just an extra bonus in the process. And then at the bottom it says, as I trust myself, money comes to me easily. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm starting with affirmations at random. I'm going to do one more. So this is the book Reflections in the Light. I don't know if you saw that part. And I don't know how to make my screen bigger than this, how to make it landscape mode. But hello. Okay. And type if you can hear me okay, because, this is one of my first ones. My first one, my fan was so loud and I didn't even know it. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Increasing our aliveness. Every time we don't trust ourselves and our inner truth, we decrease our aliveness. Our bodies will reflect this with numbness, pain, and a loss of vitality. Every time we allow the energy of the universe to move through us by trusting and following our intuition, we increase our sense of aliveness. Our bodies will reflect this with health, beauty, and vitality. I trust my inner truth and I feel vibrantly alive. Oh, you can hear me good. Okay. I don't know how to star people, but luckily, there's just you two. Thank you. Okay. Scott. Okay, we'll start with 3 chakras. This is so exciting. Okay. I'm gonna get these cards out of the way. All right. Your first chakra to focus on your Earth Star chakra, but it was reversed. This is the Beyond Lemuria deck. Hope you can see all of that. Okay. So when this is out of balance, we don't feel like we're at home. We're stressed out, we're tired, we're disconnected from our bodies. You might move around a lot or feel like you need to move or feel insecure in your home. You're disconnected from your ancestry. But we'll check out more in a second. Sorry. Okay. Next, third eye. But that seems good. Yay. Okay. One more. So if it's reversed, that's where I'm going for the imbalance, you know? Throat chakra. Maybe being a bit shy. I say how the throat is a gateway to our higher selves. It branches the higher and lower chakras. So maybe that's a way. Oh, you can do humming. Like before bed, you can hum, and that can help connect your Earth Star chakra up to your third eye, you know, and higher. But let's pull some rune cards. I hope this is okay. Does this make sense so far? Oh, I keep going in front of my light. Oh. Okay, for your Earth Star chakra. Okay. So you got, oh no. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, so this is the rune of creativity. Like, imagine it like a snake's mouth opening, you know. It's one of my favorites. I have a tattoo of it. Creative force, sacred inner energy coming to light. So it being reversed is, I think you'd do really well if it was unblocked. Like you'd have just burst of ancient energy come through. And I, again, with the singing, and our ancestors did that a lot. Lots of singing, lots of music. Like ancient Lemuria, that's what people say that they did. They brought our energy down through song, and there wasn't much else. Like they didn't write. Anyways, sorry. Third eye. Yeah, these rune cards are from my grandma. Um, so I really like third eye. So this one technically has no reversal, really. It's ancient magic. Obviously, it says initiation, powers. So I think right now you're, you know, really focusing on your gifts and bringing your gifts to the world, which is awesome. Watch out for being overstimulated. If you get drained, it can be, I feel like this could be your third eye being a little overactive. If you have like an eye covering you want to use sometimes, I feel like that could be helpful. I'm trying to read what, oh, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. But still, I think it's good. I think it's a good card, even though it was reversed. Um, I mean, at the very least, it's it could be a little overreactive sometimes, but that's just how I feel right now. Oh, okay. This is how to say the real rune. Weird. The last installment of the Futhark runes, which is a blank one, meaning, you know, anything is possible. It really depends on your surrounding chakras as well when you get this rune with your chakras. Um, I hope that makes sense. So, like, branching your throat with your heart, um, in your crown chakra, third eye. But so I like this because it's kind of like a portal. Like your voice, which is what you use every day with your shows, helps bring in the divine and really any possibility. So never doubt yourself and doubt what comes through, you know? And I hope that makes sense. Do you want me to pull more or is that okay? So yeah, never doubt yourself. Um, maybe use your voice to help ground in your ancient powers because a lot of people, they focus on how they want to go off planet and stuff, and how this is a matrix. Yeah. But disconnecting only it doesn't help us, like we're all welcome here. That's what the point of the Earth Star chakra is, like feeling at home. So feel at home in your voice. I doubt myself too a lot, which is why it's taken me so long to do any sort of live. I've been wanting to do this, I don't know, since I saw my friends go live on Facebook. I was like, oh, I want to do that. And I just never did. Okay, Jackie with the wrench. I'll do 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Earth Star Chakra again, which is funny because I did get this like 3 times with the collective. But yours is not reversed. Um, so that's good. Maybe it's your feminine power too, your femininity. Yay, you're welcome. Oh, throat chakra, no reversal. I don't know. For you, I think of music, which makes sense because in the chat you seem kind of musical. Um, ooh, and then crown chakra. Okay, so your oneness, your unique purpose. You're finding your unique purpose versus, everyone else in the collective. I want to pull one more, but yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. Crown is one of my favorite chakras. So if you have like selenite, I have a lot of selenite. Um, don't get it wet, but if you have like a selenite necklace, that can help you with your gifts right now. I love the butterfly. The Merkaba. Sound is everything, which we know. Okay, I'm going to pull runes though to see what they have to say about these chakras instead of my rambling. But I did put that in the title, the rambling. Okay, starting with Earth Star Chakra, which does say initiation. So, I mean, maybe you're just starting this new journey. of remembering. Okay. Protection. This also means friendship. It's one of my favorites. You can think of the energy coming down, like all this divine energy coming down and protecting you. Oh, okay. Well, it is reversed, and this was in my collective too. I think you saw that. Poetry. This is your, guides coming down in artistic ways. Your ability to communicate with grace, art. But so it was reversed. So maybe like I said, some music. I like the birds, so maybe even if you like bird watching, you can feed the birds. I like to feed the birds. Oh, well, see, there's blue in the background, like Archangel Michael. And then for your crown, I got the same as Scott. So for your crown in that, they want to, I feel like they want to help you with a project, or your higher self wants to help you with a certain project. I'm going to pull one more though, because that's interesting. I wish my screen was a little bit bigger. Ooh, okay. Joy. Oh, okay. So they want to help you move on from something and give you joy. Oh, so like this is as if sometimes you get stuck. Instead of feeling whole, sometimes you might get a little hiccup where you're blocked and you might feel alone. The crown chakras, connecting with others on a soul level. Anyway, so they want to help bring you joy. Oh, hold on. Hard for me to be. Birds. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel a lot of connection to the bird there for you. Rather than, the ocean. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay, so that makes sense. Do you want more cards or is this okay? I'd say, take advantage of your Earth Star chakra, of your groundedness. Maybe you have earth elements, I'm not sure, but take advantage of that. Take some quiet time I feel like there's a puzzle, to undo this puzzle and let in the joy. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Well, if you want more, let me know. Because, I can be here for like a couple hours at least. Well, not at least, a couple hours. Because then I gotta feed the baby. Okay, hello, Courtney. Don't mind my voice. I'm sure I sound funny. We will look at 3 of your chakras. Hi. Just what your guides think is most important right now. So that could be positive, or that could be kind of shadowy. I don't know. We'll see. Soul Star. Sorry. There's another in my collective. Like, I feel like everything we're doing right now is like coming through this funnel, this important funnel from our souls and from the collective cloud of souls. And anything not important is just going to go away. So, and then you also got the throat chakra, which they both did too. Yeah. This is for you, Courtney. Sorry. One more. The Earth Star, which again was from all the collective and theirs. But so let's see why for you. What makes yours unique from theirs right now? And I know that you're a runner, but I do think of your feet versus like your bodily connection versus the magic, you know, which we all have, but okay, let's see. The soul star, sorry, you see how it's all in alignment? I feel like everything for you is working out. Like this one's a little crooked, so it's like you're in the process of filing out your life. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so some runes. Okay, starting with Soul Star. Which is a little different than the crown chakra. The Soul Star is more Akashic, more collective and general possessions. Okay, so this can mean in the olden days, this meant cattle. More currently, it's used to send messages above us, up into the sky, into the heavens. So there's something like maybe you pray a lot. Or there's something you want to know. And I think this means, you know, your higher self is listening. You're supported. You are worthy. And for your throat, I got joy. Like you bring a lot of joy through your throat chakra. That's one of your purposes here, is to bring others joy. But don't forget to bring yourself joy. You know, this isn't reversed, but it makes me think of self-talk, you know, how you talk to yourself. Hi. I hope this makes sense. 12, so 3 makes me think of, you know, friends, magic. Don't be afraid to speak in groups, or maybe that's one of your superpowers, is bringing people together. Okay. This, compared to the collective message I felt This was all mental energy, wanting to come down into our physical body to integrate, you know. Oh, it's very earthy, successful. It's the rune of truth. I just keep thinking of your of your running and your physicality and stability and good health. I'm going to pull one more. I hope you can see that. Hi. It makes a lot of sense. Okay. Sorry for yelling if I'm yelling. I can't tell. Okay, so I got two. Okay. So I got signals, communication, your guide speaking to you in graceful, artful ways, or you speaking to others that way, or embracing that sort of lifestyle. If you're not that creative of a person, maybe going out on a limb, a limb like a branch, and just try, oh, maybe dancing, oh, which would go good with your Earth Star chakra and your throat chakra too. Okay, so and then I got, this is one of my favorites. It stands for Mother Earth, feminine power. You can use it for healing. Like if you ever get, not that this is medical advice, but if you get an injury, you can maybe draw this, you know, on your ankle. So these are birch trees, which again, Archangel Michael energy. But if you look at it this way, you'll see the feminine aspect because it looks like either, you know, mountains or, not to sound weird, but breasts. um, so I also think of heart and, you know, the earth is very connected with our hearts. Anyways, so I see that as a really good sign. Like any bodily healing, like I said, will go by fast. The earth is blessing you, blessing your heart, and you're being watched over, and they're listening to everything you have to say. And I hope that makes sense. What? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I love birch trees too. Like there was I discovered it was Archangel Michael energy because we had to evacuate for a fire, and we went to this hotel surrounded by birch trees, and I was taking pictures of them because it just felt like so safe and pretty, and like I was surrounded, and in the pictures there was this blue glow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and I looked it up, and of course it's connected with Archangel Michael, so it's as if we were led there and protected by him away from the fire. Oh, we have a tree that looks like a birch, but I don't think it's a birch. I call it the fairy tree because it's surrounded by vines, and it's like, it's so pretty. Jeff, do you want a reading? So, okay, but if anyone wants more cards, oh, you're welcome. My original plan, because how I've done these, okay, how I've done these for myself is I line all of these out. Oh, look at that. For myself, and it says self. Ugh, this is one of my least favorite rooms, though. Anyways, I lay all these out, in 8, and I go from there. If it's reversed, then I read on it more. That means it's blocked or imbalanced. But I don't have enough room on my little TV tray because I gave my desk away to my husband, and now we don't have room for it because we have the baby stuff. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'll be back another time. Thank you. And bye. Okay. So, but just keep in mind, Jeff. So, for the collective readings that I've been doing, lots of third eye, lots of throat, lots of earth star. Okay. So, just keep that in mind. Ooh, how neat. And you were there, well, I was there with you for the poetry. And you said your sacral needed that. I don't know what you were talking about. It was something I don't need to know. But yes, everything creative connects us with source. If you believe in source. Because I think of it as like science. If you watch, I used to freeze things all the time. And I would freeze these orbs. And if you let it melt, it will slowly spin, So it's like everything returns to source. Just to let you know. What? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, next chakra. Third eye, but reversed. Do you have headaches? Do you have eye strain? Not that I'm a medical physician. I feel like I was in my past life, Yeah, you do? Oh, no pun intended. Um, yeah. Well, we'll see. But I feel like you just need to, I don't know, it's not quite put your head down and rest. It's not quite that. And it's not quite water, But there's something. Okay. Sorry. I'll turn that back. There you go. Okay. One more. Root chakra. But it's not reversed. But still, it's always a hint. Whenever you get a grounding card, ugh, it even sets the root chakra off. You blocked. Well, remember, like, the third eye is tricky because when you're training your psychic abilities, it's more about not blocked, but if it's like overactive or underactive. I feel like it's never like blocked. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's just how I see it because people are always like, don't try and open your third eye because you'll mess yourself up, which, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's let the runes in nature see what I'm trying to say. Okay. And there's obviously a delay. Like my tablet that I'm reading the chat on says it's 4:42. versus my phone 4:35, you know. Okay. We're going to start with your sacral chakra. Which is interesting because I don't think I've ever, not to put gender on it, but I don't think I've ever read sacral for a man, you know? Okay. There's no way this could be reversed. So this is Isa, winter. Maybe that's why you said your sacral needed that because you felt frozen. But remember, winter, there's a lot more going on than you think. There's a lot of stuff going on under the snow. You know, the bugs are decomposing from last fall, all the little rotten pumpkin pieces. Abundance. Yeah, lots of abundance being recycled. But so I feel like it's gonna keep coming up. Like you're gonna keep feeling stuck and frozen unless you get these big blasts of solar creative warm energy. But you don't need it to, well, geez. You don't need giant blasts, but I feel like you think you do. Yeah. You don't need a giant blast to open your sacral. But how do I convince you of that? I don't know. So we'll see. Well, yeah, you don't need 2 hours straight. You're gonna get heat stroke, you know? Okay. I'm gonna see about your third eye. Please remember, if you hear background noise, this house is crazy, and yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like this is a lot more healthy than you think it is. Okay. Versus nature, we're going to look at the shape of it. So, this is your gateway of electricity. And these are distractions, distraction points. Okay? So, instead of there being a full thought or connection, a message, you're getting the message, but you're also getting all these different options that branch off of it. When you need to be more like, not necessarily this ruined, but more in alignment, which I guess is where your root can come in. Because, I mean, it doesn't say imbalance, but if you were to connect your electricity, stop it, stop, stay there. See? Distractions. Anyway. I'm gonna pull one for your root, but I'm gonna pull another for the third eye. Because it's better than you think it is. And it's natural. Maybe you need to be more organic with it, like the earth. Instead of trying to spin logic onto a message, onto a vision, or whatever psychic input you get. Don't, don't spin off with whatever other energy. Leave it as it is. Maybe write it down. That can slowly also soften your sacral chakra. I don't know. No, I don't know. I feel like that's generic. The typical way to work with. Okay. So, damn fire again. Yeah, it does. That's true. I'm sorry I said damn fire again. Masculine powers, success, um, right action. So I think you'll figure it out. This is temporary, but I'm sorry. I want to go back into infinity, the infinity thought. Okay. Yeah. So infinite space is organic as well. We want to control it, maybe. We want to put shape to it. Um, you know, beings want to make mass to control it, to watch it and experiment with it. Um, like we want to have a garden so we can control it and get what we want from it. When nature just wants to do its own freaking thing, you know? I hope that makes sense. Treat your third eye like a garden. Okay? All right, so root chakra. Does this make sense? Or is it just the delay? Root. I accidentally pulled 3. I'm sorry. Okay, so, well, this one's pretty good. Magic. Initiation. Ooh, you can use this rune, actually, if you want to, um, it makes perfect sense. Okay. When you're writing anything that is not necessarily poetry, but notes, um, deep magic, pendulum kind of work, write this rune, in the upper corner. Okay, so that was for your root. So, hold on. But then I also got, I'm sorry, I got the Thor's rune. I know it says gateway, but it's also defense. I think of it as you're walking this trail up to your little goal, but there's some things you have to come back to. Some things you have to come back and heal and ponder about before you can go up there. So maybe your distractions are supposed to be for your healing. You know what I mean? Like maybe whatever you're distracted about is connected to your root chakra and you don't realize it. Okay, I've gotten this one in the collective. Again, with the upper mental energy, the labyrinth of a mind, the soul has to travel all through these blank little spaces that you leave there. Like the more blank space you leave alone, the easier your messages will come through. But overall, this is a good rune, except yours was reversed. So, I don't know, maybe you don't feel not necessarily safe, but you don't feel oh, welcome, kind of. You don't feel okay here in your body, in your feelings, where you live. Me too, like I don't like where I live. And we feel so powerless. So how can you ground if you don't want to be where you're grounding at? Ugh. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull tarot. I'm not very good at tarot, so you can help me with that. Okay. I will be the um blank messenger for your subconscious feelings about your root chakra. Oops. Well, hold on. I know you love tarot. Okay, I got some reversals and one fell on the floor. Oh, two. Okay, that's all right. It's coming from your passion, from your crazy sacral explosions. Okay, try and get it without knocking everything over. Okay. Oh, okay. Two of Cups. Are you okay? It's a good card, but I feel like you feel uneasy because of this. Can you see what it says? Peace, harmony, and partnership. This is what you want. I feel like if you had this, you'd feel more okay. The Emperor reversed. I mean, you can't feel very strong with these feelings, and then that spirals you even more. Hi, Ness. The Three of Pentacles. If you want to take notes of this, since I don't really know. Enterprise, success, talent, teaching. Ooh, well, you're a good teacher. Do you know you're a good teacher? You can, rely on that until you feel better. It sounds bad. Hi, I'm Amanda, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Jackie. Okay, so that was, sorry, Three of Pentacles, and it was reversed. Are you still here, Jeff? I can't tell. Five of Wands was reversed. Competition, debate, defense. I feel like defense, yeah. Oof. Okay. Here you are, and here's the world. And with everything going on, yeah, you're either you're feeling judgment, and so you're judging back, or vice versa. Aw, thank you. um, and I don't like that. I don't like that energy. It's how I get. And It spirals. It makes its own little worlds. It grows its own trees back here. You know, it's a distraction for your third eye. Everything affects your third eye. I feel like yeah, I feel like I'm a soap opera lady, you know? Okay. So is Jeff still here? Does that make sense? Are you okay? I had a weird day, Ness. I was just so worried that I wouldn't have enough quiet time to do this because our house gets so crazy. So I was stressing out. All right, Ness, would you like a reading? That's good, Jackie. Yay! Okay, because you can say no if you want to, but yeah. Oh, no problem. Oh, if I have a question, I always have questions. Oh, well, so Jeff, is that okay? Does that make sense? Or am I just being needy and I need your input? I'm being a Libra. Okay, sorry. 3 chakras for Ness. What your guides want you to know right now, it can be positive. It can be something you need to work on. We will see. Oh, will landscape view fix it? Because in the thing, I'll try in a minute. My phone will probably fall and I'll stress out. Okay. I can hear him out there with my baby. I'm usually the one that holds her, you know? Okay. Third eye-ness. The past few days is intense. Yeah, I'll try next time. Well, that's good because it wasn't reversed. Let's see. Yeah, it is really glowing. Bloop, bloop. Ooh, I don't know if you saw that, but it's like it lit up even more. Maybe that was just me. Solar plexus reversed. I'm not a doctor. You might have some gas or stomach issues, maybe. Or it's about your confidence. And I don't know, maybe it's just really hot out and you want to chill for a day and you're wondering if that will set you back at all. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you want to put like a cold pack on your belly and and just chill out. And that's okay. Um, if you're not allergic, you can introduce, some more yellow foods. Maybe there was a few days you got too much sun, so you like, and too much going on, and so you wanted a hermit, and maybe that's kind of lingering with you. Does that make sense? One more. Crown chakra, the unlimited self, your unique purpose, connection with other souls, kind of like your heart chakra. Very social yesterday. Yeah. Turmeric. Yeah. Turmeric is awesome. And it's good for your stomach. It helps with inflammation. And inflammation is what, causes a lot of gastrointestinal issues. Okay. But let's see what the runes, aka nature, has to say about your chakras. We'll start with your third eye. You said that is very active. Doot, doot, doot. I've even heard that we don't want our upper chakras, the crown and soul star, open all the time, which is another odd thing to me. Um, the term open and closed, like there's ways to do that, like rotating your hands clockwise or counterclockwise. But I don't mess with that because it's so iffy. Anyway, sorry. Starting with your third eye chakra. Let us see. Oh, and I have a little wobbly tripod. That's why everything keeps moving. Ooh, ooh, see the glowing again. Okay, this is one of my favorites. um, it can even talk about yesterday. So it's like there's a breakthrough, yeah, but it's worked for. Like what comes up must come down. I believe it's called Dagaz, Daagaz. You can use it if you're going, oh yeah, you should use this. If you're going through a rough patch. I just love how it's glowing. So like you might not use your psychic abilities in the traditional way. Um, you might just use it for your daily life, like in how you operate in the world, just might be at a higher level than others. A lot of downloads. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on to your solar. Ooh, okay. Journey, inner journey, transformation. Your higher self is these mountain peaks, yeah? Okay. And these clouds are your gas. Sorry. So maybe take a look at anything you've avoided, or just take this whole experience as an inner journey, and you need some rest, and that's what your stomach and solar plexus is trying to tell you. Hmm. I mean, traditionally, it can also mean a move not movement itself, but a full move. Like you need to break away and jump somewhere else in your life or location. Maybe you don't like where you were yesterday, you know? Okay, it's been a journey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, disruption. This is the hail rune. Just sudden drama. Oof. Which is what the solar plexus hates, right? Like you just got electrocuted in your gut recently. Well, in your solar plexus. But I don't feel like your other lower chakras, you know, are harmed or imbalanced in any way. You have a vacation in August. That will be a break. Yeah. Okay. So that will probably, I don't want to say for sure, but that'll be good. Lots of anticipation. Okay, so let's see your crown chakra, the unlimited self. And I'm noticing these wings. Well, they're wings, but they could also be like iris petals. I don't know if you like irises or if that makes sense. Possessions, but reversed. Oh, okay, sorry. So this is also the rune. So back in the day, yada yada, this was you know, anything we owned that people can have advantage over others, basically. So cattle, wheat, crops, anything you put hard work into. It can also be you're trying to, instead of the rune signals where guides are communicating to you, right here, they're communicating to you. This would be like gifted in communication, like Mercury, or poetry. Anyways, this is the opposite. You have something to say to your guides, prayers, or something you want to give. So maybe you want to make offerings. Maybe making offerings can help connect you with the universe. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Do you have a river by you, you know? Okay. That's funny. Um, I don't know. I feel like you do have a river by you. Yeah, like you can make offerings. Oh, I just got chills. To the universe. Oh, or even just be more, yeah, a little more grateful. Not saying you're ungrateful, more, uh, and not that you're not thoughtful, but something more physical to show, like the fairies, the elementals, the angels. Okay, you can write down, sorry, your intentions, your wishes, and put it in the river, you know, do something with the river. Um, even up until your vacation, maybe meditate, like, because I keep going back to this too, like just watching the sun through the leaves can be really healing, and you can get messages that way and help you feel connected that way and help you be at ease internally, by letting the earth come up through you. Okay, so is that all right? Do you want more cards? I think it's pretty good. Your chakras are pretty good. You're welcome. Bye. Thank you. I'm shuffling like I want to pull more cards. Thank you for being here, Jackie. Okay, I'll do one collective chakra card. I know. My first hour. Whoops, whoops. I don't know what to do now, See, the Earth Star Chakra again. Okay, there is something we need to know about the past, about our Earth Star chakras. I feel like with all the stress going on, we forget what's important, that this is our home, not politics, not drama. Yeah, another collective. See, I was smart. I gave my cat wet cat food before I started, and they are just passed out. Okay, I'm gonna pull like 3 or 4, or however many, for this Earth Star because it keeps coming up. Okay, strength. The wild bison rune. You can use it for healing. I think of like not being caged with our bodies, with our thoughts, Yeah. Oh, lack of movement. Like we're not using our energy to really get anywhere, which is fine. I'm not saying that's, yeah, I definitely need to do sideways next time. Um, do an elemental card next as well. Journey. But is it literal or... Oh, the breakthrough. One more. The self. Okay, so I mean, we might not be moving because we're figuring ourselves out. We're following our North Star, you know. I think we're figuring out others are reflections of ourselves. That's what I feel there and hope. But I mean, this strength card is so good for health that I feel like a lot of people are getting a... You are procrastinator? Well, maybe we need some time out, you know? Okay. What does the land have to say about the Earth Star Chakra? Why does it keep coming up? Enlightenment? Yeah. Sorry. And joy. Okay. So I used to do oracle art where I would just paint or draw. I forgot. Success. Sorry. You know, I would paint and draw messages, and the hummingbirds were feeding off the earth. Like, earth is where we get our sustenance. Hummingbird also, yeah, it's beautiful. It's connected with our higher heart chakras, or higher heart chakra. So this, I don't know, she wants us to know, you know, that she is truth. The earth is truth. And you can't go wrong with diving in to your own unique magic. It reminds me of portals, like of being in a safe earth portal, of doing cave meditations, where you go into your own, you can go into your own womb or your own being and learn about yourself. And I feel like that's what the earth wants us to do. Like, she's trying to envelop us up through our own feet. I'm gonna pull. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry if I'm being any sort of way. I don't know. And pull more. Yeah, the Hermit and the lack of movement again. But again, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Like, she doesn't want us to move away from this card. Thank you. It is? Okay, because, yeah. Okay, let's do more elemental sacred forest oracle cards. Ooh, the stag spirit, leadership, butterfly, transformation. That was a loud motorcycle. I love the green because, I mean, there's a story how the grass was created on the earth, but everything has to be in balance. And so the grass created the deer spirits. And so the deer was created. And I've seen that. I saw the grass and then this deer covered in like green dew and ferns emerged. So maybe right now that's like, I'm trying to say connectedness in leadership. You know, like, what are you a leader of? Are you leading yourself, being your own leader? And I feel like we're so entranced with the butterfly because we're still in it, you know, like every day we are evolving. And so every day we're mesmerized by these butterfly spirits. Babies will come as butterflies, and I'm sure other spirits too. And I'm obsessed with babies, obviously. Yeah. So, I think I'm going back to politics, and our views on the world are changing, and being our own leaders. Ooh, look, okay, so the indigo, it goes along with the, well, not indigo, but it goes along with the throat chakra. Anyways, one more message from the land, please. The Phoenix transmutation. Number 29. And this makes me think of resiliency, like if this mountain were to burn up like ours did. Lots of, well, some species. Oh, look, sanctuary at the bottom. They need fire. And so we need fire too. We're our own transmutators, you know. We use our own intelligence and our own power to recreate ourselves all the time. Which is about choice. Like, that's our own free will, I might add. We don't have to go into the fire. Oops, I got this is random, but the heart chakra has this dragonfly, and it's like it's using the fire and the momentum there to reach source, to reach its goal and come back into the heart space. Yeah, rising above. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go. Um, I'll probably be back way later tonight before anyone's, as everyone's asleep. But I liked this. This was nice. I hope I helped you in some way and the other people. So have a good day or good morning. I think it's probably, oh, thank you. And I'll see you around, Jackie with the wrench. Okay, bye.